Hello guys and welcome back to Chellington. Tonight, as you can see, I'm starting at the chickens. We are playing with Rachel.
Hello.
She is currently playing field 15 and is really cussing me for it because she loves ploughing. But yeah, we're going to collect some eggs. Collect all these eggs. There's about 20 in there. They can't lay any more at the moment. It's not as bad as my single player Let's Play, which I just looked at, and I have 58. So we'll sort that eventually. Probably going to cause Rachel some lag now. Oh, that screen's not available. Okay, that'll do for the minute. Okay, now we're going to run over to our tractor because I've got a new piece of equipment to show you. I'm hoping it works. I've heard rumours that they do. We're going to go through these hedges and appear here. Good realism here, look, running through hedges. Good old school time of hedge hopping. Uh-oh, cat invasion. Where are we? Right, there we are. We're down there. And what I'm basically going to show you guys is a roller. And it acts as a weeder. So it should fertilise the ground after we have ploughed it. So we should roll it down, look. Should be able to roll it. Anyway, sorry, get out of the track, that's very rude of me. Here you go, look. So we shall roll it, and it shall fertilise it at the same time. What you normally do when you plough, to put it into a state that you can run a cultivator or a power harrow through without getting thrown off of your seat. So it's a bit more realism. So we're going to see how this goes because I've not actually used this. And my other YouTube mate, the fallen JCD, he said he had a bit of a problem with this roller because you can have it as a cultivator and not just a weeder. But we've got it as a weeder, so he's had an issue with a cultivator. We'll have a look. Yeah, same issue. They don't go round. Yeah, so we'll be leaving that then, because that's, pardon my French, but a little bit shite. So I'm not happy about that. So I'm going to take this back to the shop and I'm going to sell it. So I'm going to pause it and then we'll be back in a minute, guys. Alright guys, we're back. So we decided we're going to do a bit of cultivating now, because I don't want to bore you with another ploughing video, because we did ploughing last time on this map. Obviously this tractor's not exactly got enough horsepower for this, but it'll do for the time being. At least we are moving. Yeah, I do apologise about that weedery thing. If I had enough money, I was going to buy the actual other weeder. But unfortunately, we've only got 27 grand. We've got a fair bit of grain to sell, but we need to get these fields worked. Yeah, we need to get these fields worked before we can do anything else. Because I'm not losing out on money. Could have run the fertilizer spinner over the top of this. Oof, stopped again. This tractor is so underpowered for this. Hey ho, it's farm sim, so we can do what we like. Come on, pull it up. So yeah, anyway, we've ploughed obviously this one, which is field 6. We've ploughed field 11, which had barley in it, which is opposite the shop on this one. Field 1 is got oilseed radish in it, and field 10 as well. Field 10 has got radish in it as well. They're growing, and it won't be long before the plough's going to have to be dropped down in the ground down in them to plough the radish in. But we should be making some money, well, somewhen. We've got to get all these fields re-drilled again. It's having time to play a multiplayer with Rachel. And when Jamie, or the fallen JCD, is online, getting it all done and dusted. If he wants to do a multiplayer link, because he's got a YouTube channel as now as well. So he's doing single players as well as trying to do multiplayers with me, but he's not also focused just on this, he's focused on any game that he likes to play. So yeah. Yeah, I do apologise not about putting out a multiplayer last night. That's why we're doing one tonight. It's just one of those things that didn't happen last night. Yeah, now we're picking up some speed, going downhill. Downhill with the wind behind us. Now we're not, we keep starting and stopping, starting and stopping. But yeah, we'll be aiming to get some mowers soon as well. I think we might have a mower, but that'll take absolute ages to mow our big grass field on here. But that also needs fertilising. I'm not sure if we've got any fertiliser pallets at the moment. I think we've only got seed, so we've obviously got to go and buy that yet and stack them somewhere. So I've got a lot of work on this map to do off camera, but at the same time, like I said, I've been pushing this single player one, and I've got that to a stage now where it doesn't need so much attention, so I can play this a little bit more. It's hard to juggle the two videos, and I'm on about bringing a third one in as well, so that might be a bit difficult. But hopefully we're going to sort out somewhere when we can get a whole load of us online and do a big one, a big video with sort of five or six of us if we can get it, which will be quite interesting. So yeah, no matter what, I'm going to have a bit more time soon to actually upload and record videos. Changing my job for a couple of weeks on the farm, going back to my original roots and being a milker for a few weeks. So it will be a case of, rather than racing around and doing everything, I just should have a nice steady easy time and know exactly what I'm doing day to day. So you should get a video nearly every night. Hey, now we're cooking. Look, 8 miles an hour, downhill. Quick as we've been. Rachel was very quiet tonight.
Concentrating.
I think I've bored her with ploughing already. She despises ploughing. But we're probably going to look into, when we do our grass fields, I want to try some of the coon pack that I haven't tried. I want to try the round bale wrapper combination. I think that'd be a good little thing to try. And obviously we've got to get bale trailers and everything yet. And we'll do a 2-player on that as well. Obviously I'll start loading the trailer, finish loading both of our trailers, and we'll go back to the yard and we'll stack them in the yard. Stack a few into the yard or something like that, or stack them in the biogas plant so that I can sell them at the biogas plant. And that way we can then get the puppy as well to fertilise fields. And it will all work out eventually, trust me guys. Oh, she's huffing. She's either bored or getting really annoyed.
Keep missing bits.
Like I said to you, as long as it's not massive bits, I really don't care. Do you want a tip on the ploughing?
What?
Keep whatever side is ploughed, keep your front side of that weight on that plough bit and you won't miss a patch. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it. So a little bit further over to the right there and you'll...
Does it make a lot of patch with this?
Yeah, you've got to go a little bit further to the right. It's alright guys, I'm not actually too close to the camera at the moment. I'm sort of the other side of the living room. That's it, like that. And you won't miss a thing.
It's me you're talking about?
Hey?
It's me you're talking about?
Yeah, I'll give you constructive criticism as I call it. So there you go guys, we've gone round once. Yay! We're definitely going to have to look at getting bigger tractor as well, because this just isn't man enough for it. Not for this cultivator anyway. Now obviously when the ploughing's done that'll be great, but this tractor's more of a yard tractor. And Rachel's out in the big one with the big 6-row plough on it. That could probably handle the even bigger plough, to be fair. But I probably can afford it. I haven't looked actually. Come on, tractor, pull up over this hill. Yay. Might be advised to put a front weight on as well. I don't know. Yeah, this is a bit slow for you guys, isn't it? But at least we are doing something. And at least it is moving. Only just, but it is moving. What?
Is that 1 mile an
Yeah,
hour?
but fluctuating between 1 to 2 mile an hour. Sometimes touches 3. Oh, we stopped then. We are struggling to get this that gets any grip down on the floor with this. It is a bit pants, isn't it? I might have to stop this in a minute. Because it is very pants. By the time we've done all this drilling and everything like that, I reckon, well, I'll probably be about field 20 by the episode 20 by the time we get through another harvest. But yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do for the next Let's Play. Obviously I don't want to do Gold Crush. Wondering whether to do a single player on Thornton. But I have it open so that I can be joined by other people. Or do one on Sandy Bay. Quite like that map. I've never really done too much on it. Me and Rachel did have a multiplayer on it, which we could bring back.
I like Sandy.
Obviously I've got my Culver Park farm, which I've got a big silage one going on there, which I'm saving until we can get enough people on there. Not that I've got any money on there, I don't think. I think I've only got enough. I might not even have any to buy any tractors. Ah, Rachel's hit a wall. So, well, yeah, let you guys vote. I can't put a vote in, obviously, but comment down there what map would you like to see me try next. Do another single player on. Obviously, I'll give you 3 options. We'll go for Sandy Bay, Thornton, and I'll chuck a complete and utter random one out there, and something that I wouldn't normally play on. We'll go for something like a Mustang Valley or something. So put in the comments what you think.
and we'll kick off from there. But if I do one, it'll be a single player that can be helped by another person. So it'll be set up for 2 people, possibly 3 maximum, I would say. But yeah, I'm not going to stop this because this is nowhere near finished, and Soz knows because it's not nowhere near finished. It just gives me a bit more something to do off screen because I've got my single players and I don't seem to be playing them at the moment, so it'll probably be one of those videos that when we're not recording a video like this and me and Rachel get time, or I get time, I'll press on and do a bit on it and then post a random video every so often of what we've done, what we've achieved and what we're doing at the present moment in time. It wouldn't have a designated slot on what we're doing. Not that any of my videos have got a designated snot. Didn't realise I had snot on my channel. Designated slot. I know the only one I do like to do is try and do a multiplayer on Thursdays. But obviously that didn't happen, so we're doing one on a Friday today. So yeah, and I am trying to get ahead with the videos as well. So, but I'm not going to make it round there in a sensible time, round to the end. So I'll get to this corner down here, I'll jump out, and I'm going to have to finish because this takes too long to get back across the bottom. So we'll just get round the corner like so, and we'll stop. So as you can see, it looks rather hideously big on the back of that. So anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Please comment for the, like I said, choice of the maps. Sandy Bay, Thornton or Mustang Valley. I'm hoping you don't choose Mustang Valley, I hate that map. So yeah, so please like this video if you've enjoyed it. Obviously we haven't even seen Rachel in this video because she's miles away from me. But yeah, please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Please share the channel, share the video. Let's get it out there a bit more. Okay, so right, it's bye from me anyway, and
Bye from me.
and we'll catch you all again soon. Thank you very much. Bye for now.